In early January, the United States sent warplanes into Venezuela, dropped bombs that killed 80 Venezuelans, and captured President Nicolas Maduro and his wife. These attacks against Venezuela without authorization from Congress are unconstitutional and unlawful. The Constitution gives Congress, not the President, the power to decide when, where, and against whom the United States goes to war. The President has acted without congressional authorization, democratic debate, or public accountability. Let me explain. President Trump's use of military force against Venezuela is an act of war. The Constitution and the 1973 War Powers Resolution require the president to seek congressional approval for offensive uses of force. Instead, the Trump administration misled Congress and the public, denying that they were planning a regime change operation in Venezuela. This denial stalled congressional efforts to block military escalation. The president has explicitly said that the U.S. will run Venezuela until a U.S.-approved regime is in place. He has made it clear that he is open to further airstrikes to keep Venezuela's interim president in line and to make sure the U.S. can extract and sell oil. The plan for continued U.S. involvement makes it clear that the attack was not merely to arrest Maduro and his wife on criminal drug charges. There are no legal justifications for these U.S. military actions. The U.S. president does not have any inherent authority to militarily overthrow a foreign government, take a country's oil, or change its government to one more favorable to the United States. The bottom line is we should not be undertaking acts of war or sending U.S. troops into harm's way without transparency, democratic debate, and congressional authorization. There's no guarantee that a transition into a stable, let alone democratic Venezuela will be simple, smooth, or short. Congress must step up and check the president's power grab, or else U.S. forces could find themselves in another endless war. Click the link in our bio to learn more.